Hello everyone, and welcome back to Salliekat Plays the Master Levels for Doom 2. I am back here at the very end of the express elevator to hell. Also, little note, it took me way too long to realize that this level file is called teeth.wad because teeth is in fact the acronym for the express elevator to hell. Ha. I thought it was called that because it's, horrible and will chew you up and spit you out. So I did finish this level last time, but I haven't found any of the secrets. And I've got some idea where to look now, because we can see there's clearly something between floors 2 and 3, and maybe something between floors 5 and 6. Also, I've gone and looked at the Doom wiki page for this level, and it has given me greater knowledge. Now, to find something between 2 and 3, we of course want to go to level 4. And yes, I know the blue key is there. Well, I'll get to you eventually. That's not it. There we go. So getting into this area, remember these corners that slowly move up and down? Well, one of them has a differently colored wall than the other. So this crusher is not currently crushinating. So this wall is different. I can open it. It's also got the archvile hiding in here, in this sneaky little hallway, where he can see the chain gunners and I can't see him. Yeah, here's the tiny little window into a hallway on floor 3 or 4, one of those. So I got a little bit blowed up, but I do get to have a supercharge after it, so that's okay. And this hall is now secure. So let's go take a closer look at floor number 2. Now that I'm at my leisure and not getting shot up by an immortal chain gunner. Floor 2 has 2 fake teleporters, 1 real teleporter, and a wall that isn't a wall, it's a door. This teleporter takes us to a red keycard. In a hidden alcove that originally held a pain elemental that I managed to shoot through that fake wall there. There's a very small part of me that kind of wants to play through this level again now that I know where all the secret stuff is. Right, this fun wall can be opened with the red key. And I can flip that switch, which does something somewhere else. But also, I can pick up a little bit more ammo here, always nice. Remember these shelves and how I couldn't get up on them, because they do not respond to my touch. Well, it turns out if I lower these ledges down, that also activates those, because that is totally an obvious thing to think of. That opens, and a few more friends show up. Ow. Well, believe it or not, that actually went worse on my last practice run. And now I've got a yellow keycard. course, I'm not done finding nifty secrets. I want level 6. But I'm on level 7 because I can barely read these. Or I have my map zoomed so I can barely tell which direction I'm pointing in. Anyway, level 6. Last time I was here, I was much too distracted by chain gunners and skeletons to realize this wall looks openable. And I said, and it is. And that's how you get the plasma gun, and a few other goodies. So, back once again on level 5. Okay, so that's more of the pickups and about half the secrets. But if I go back to level 4, this wall has lowered down, giving me another plasma gun and the blue key. Where can we use all these different colored keys? Well, you may notice there's a yellow door on this unreachable ledge over here, cleverly hidden in the wall texture. But I cannot reach the ledge. I can't jump on it from the stairs. Here's another place where the level design gets mean. Remember these 2 archvials? Well, there's a hidden closet here, with an invulnerability sphere. See, if you leave one of the archvials alive, you can use that to get blasted up onto this ledge. That is intentional. Doom fans back in the day developed the technique of the archvial blast, of deliberately getting blown up by an archvial and using it to jump someplace you otherwise couldn't. Pardon my noise with the tea mug there. So, I know how to do that now, the intended way. I refuse to replay enough of the level to actually make that happen. So I'm gonna use a little cheat code there. And then deactivate no clip so that I can actually grab the goodies. Hehe, BFG 9000. Ooh, and a megasphere. And a computer area map in the last chunk of the map that you're going to see. Helpful. Thanks, Kvernmo. And a closet full of blood. Which is the secret exit to the secret level. Bad dream. All seems peaceful enough so far. We've got this nice quiet round room with a chainsaw, but apparently I already have a chainsaw. But maybe I'll take the suggestion. Notice there's a odd-colored wall over here. With a skeleton. Okay, the skeleton got a bunch of good hits on me that time, but it's fine, there's another megasphere right here. Also, I did not know what this skull switch did when I first found it in another playthrough. I can talk about that in a sec. And yes, this is not my first time playing through this level. So alas, it is not blind. I know what I'm doing. More or less. I tried recording before, but apparently I forgot to actually hit the record button. But at least I got some good practice in. Oh no! It's a spider mastermind! That's not attacking me for some reason? Man, that is a bunch of cyber demons down there. So yeah. Boss monsters in the dark. Very frightening. I swear, it's RNG just how many punches the skeleton gets off there. I feel like if I wiggle the mouse back and forth a bit to go side to side, he hits me less. So yeah, we're pistol starting this now. It's fine. And that switch, it turns the lights on. Let's wake up those cyber demons. Draw their attention to this side of the room. Run through for a teleport. And try to drop off that ledge as fast as I can, which this time wasn't fast enough. Really? He doesn't usually kill me. Okay, so much for my wiggling the mouse theory. It is just RNG how much he spends in pain stance. Oh, this is going awful. Please don't make me reload. Quick save or drop a hard save? That is the question. I keep forgetting to quick save after I finish Teeth, and that is just poor strategy. Okay. Wake up, everyone. Walk this way, fire off some rockets. Okay, success! And I only got hit once. Excellent, excellent. In fact, I might play it a little... Oh yeah! So I usually want to kind of herd the cyber demons over to one side so that I have an easier time grabbing that invulnerability sphere. Didn't take that much work this time. Also, Spider's dead. Also, the ceiling is lowering. But I don't care because I'm invulnerable. Tee-hee, rockets tickle. Unfortunately, my invulnerability doesn't last quite as long as the cyber demons, because they are just enormous big bricks of health. And I'm putting the chainsaw away so that I can hear what's going on out there. Sounds like they're taking more damage. And now it's quiet. Yay, they're all squished. And the ceiling does proceed to continue going up and down, so I gotta be a little quick for this next part. Hiya! And we grab a key, and we dash for the door. And we teleport again. We grab the other two keys. We strafe run for more speed. And back here again. So yeah. Once again, I need a bunch of color-coded keys to get through here. And the game has very thoughtfully given me a rocket launcher. Apparently 2 rockets takes off about 90% of a Hell Knight's health. And I got a BFG with enough ammo for, what, 1 good shot? We're not gonna waste it on this thing. A shotgun with 8 whole shells. Right, I already used my rockets. Okay, you're not dead. That's fine. I can hit the switch anyway. And that was Bad Dream, the last of the levels by Sverre Kvernmo, aka Cranium. Bad Dream is kind of fun if you don't mind having to restart it several times over because you get blown up. But the express elevator to hell is a complex, clever bit of level design, and it's awful and brutal and I hate it. But now I'm finished with the master levels, so I'm finished with Doom for a little bit. I think I'll take a little breather and play some other genre games as a palate cleanser. So, until next time, have a good one, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in another series.